Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a while since I've done a review for a hair piece. This actually just arrived in the mail yesterday, so I have not washed it or styled it or really done anything to it. I just stuck it on my head and absolutely fell in love. So this piece here is the Melanie Virgin Remy Human Hair Topper. It is from Uniwigs. You guys know how I feel about Uniwigs. I will link them down below. I have a coupon code. Don't forget to use it. Save yourself some money, but she is so beautiful. This is the shade Almond Frost. It's the shade that I get the majority of my products from Uniwigs in. I just feel like it's a really good match. As you can see, I have pulled my own bio hair up here over the top and just kind of pinned it to the top because I've been really loving that look, especially here in the summer. But I will show you it without this little bump as well. Before I do that, let me just tell you some info here from the website. You can also click the link below and open it up to see for yourself. But this is a larger base. I'm going to take it off and show you. It is 8.5, where'd that go? Yes, 8.5 by 9 inches. So it has a lot of coverage. It's definitely a larger base. I believe the length of this one, you see how long it is? You guys know I love long hair, is 20 inches. That's the longest length that it comes in, and the density default is 130%. I believe this is the density, and it definitely doesn't feel overly dense, so I really like that. It lays nice and flat, as I'll show you once I take my hair out. The cap is a mono top. Hair texture is straight. This is how it came right out of the box. It's Virgin Remy Human Hair, and it's a mono base, like I said. So because this is Virgin Remy Human Hair and it feels amazing, hence why I just keep touching it, it means that you can heat style it. So I'm actually going away to LA next week, so that's why I'm filming this the day after I get it. Usually I like to wear hair pieces a little bit longer than this, but I wanted to get this in right away. I already know I love it, let's be honest. So the bottom here, I'm thinking of like curling the bottoms for the convention I'm going to next week in LA. I think that will look really, really cute, so I'm excited about that. Let's see if there's any other information. There are some reviews here, and then it's showing you different colors it comes in. So yes, I think that's all I wanted to say about that, but she's just so beautiful. Okay, let's take the clips out of the top here so you can see what it looks like without that. What I would do is just line up the part with the actual part of the hair topper and then bring that hair topper a little bit more forward because I had it set back a little bit. I'm gonna grab my mirror to do this. Actually, before I do that, I can kind of show you here. Some people have, thicker hair at the front here, so they actually can place their hair topper this far back. Obviously, I would line up the part like so, but I don't have very dense hair in the front here, hence why I usually wear hair toppers really, really close to the front of my hair. This guy has a lot of clips, so I had a lot of things to undo. So hopefully we can just pick it up, move it forward, and I can show you what that looks like. Okay, so I have moved it forward. I'm just making sure I found all of the clips, because like I said, this one has more clips than most because it's such a large base. Let me move the mirror for you. But here you go, here's the front hairline. I of course leave out some of my bio hair here, and I would just kind of comb it and make it all blend in the front here. This is what the part looks like. As you can see, it has some subtle rooting, and I really, really appreciate that. I will spin around and show you the back. All right, so here is the back here. I know you're not going to be able to see all of it because it's quite long, but I wanted to show you the back, what it looks like. Here it is on the top of my head. You obviously don't have to get this long of a length. It comes in 12 inch as well, or 16 inch, which is usually the length that a lot of my toppers come in. But I have to say, I really, really enjoy the long. Plus I can cut it and layer it now because there's so much more to work with. So yes, that is what she looks like. I think she looks fantastic. I like that it lays really, really flat to my head. So it's not like a big, kind of poof thing happening here. It's nice and sleek. So let's take it off so I can show you the inside. As you can see, there are a lot of clips, and you really have to make sure you get them all because you don't want to pull out your own natural bio hair. All right, she is off. Okay, let's show you the inside here. So this is 8.5 by 9 inches. If you compare in size relation to my head, it is quite a large base, but this is great specifically, well, if you want lots of hair for one, but for two, if you have a lot of hair loss in the crown area or down the sides, it's going to provide really, really good coverage. The inside of it here, it has 7 clips, okay? These are pressure sensitive clips. You just scoop up your hair and snap it closed. The cap itself doesn't really have any stretch. It has a little bit of give, but not a ton of stretch. I didn't find that an issue putting it on for sure. What I really like here is that sometimes this rim here on hair toppers can come right to the edge, and then if you wear it right up front like I do, you can tend to see it. But what's nice about this piece, again, I'm filming on my phone, so I apologize for this, but there's a little bit of lace sticking out beyond the actual rim. You can kind of see it right there. So when you flip it around, you're not seeing the rim of the base, you're just seeing the natural lace, so it can fit right on my forehead there and just blend in a little bit nicer. The part itself looks like this, so I might actually pluck it a little bit, and that's where the density comes into play. As you can see, it's quite dense in the part there, even though it lays flat on my head. Sometimes I just kind of pluck the part line a little bit so that you can see more of my natural part coming through, and then you can also just paint on some concealer to make it match the shade of my head, specifically because my head shade right now is super pale in comparison to the rest of my body, so that's kind of the way that it should look, just to make it look a little bit natural. But this is her here, straight out of the box, haven't done anything to it, not shedding at all, just like all the Uniwigs products. I can run my fingers through it, it is super soft. It came with this nice like natural shine, but not like overly fake shine, because it is, you know, natural, real human hair. I'm excited to curl it, heat style it, do all the things to it. I just think it's a really beautiful piece. I love how the roots blend in as well. So would I recommend this hair topper? Absolutely, absolutely. Uniwigs has so many different versions on their website as far as hair texture, hair length, cap size base. This is definitely one you were going to want to get if you have more significant hair loss or you just like that coverage all the way down, because like I said, this, here I'll show you. If I were to put it on, the cap comes down maybe an inch above each ear when it's on. So it has really great coverage. I've been super happy with the Uniwigs products, and like I said, I have a coupon code, so check it out. If you have any questions about this, absolutely let me know. Don't forget I have a hair Instagram that you can follow as well if you want to see different styles that I'm trying out. And I hope you guys are having a fabulous summer. You haven't seen a lot of videos from me, super busy in the summertime, as I'm sure most of you are as well, but I'm around, so feel free to leave comments and I will respond to you to the best of my ability. And I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!